Hello guys and welcome back to Portugal, or the Phoenix Empire if you will, takes on the world? Question mark? I don't know how long this is going to go for. I don't know if we will take on the world, but we shall give it our best shot. Anyway, we're back, and yeah, so, where we last left off, the invasion of Britain just didn't happen because the British Navy is preventing me from doing it, so yeah, we're not doing that. We wasn't ready for it anyway. We're 2,000 pieces of artillery down. So it was only if I could just land troops there I would do it. So, invasion's cancelled. We're not doing it because that's just... I'm not ready for it anyway. So, yeah, we're going to cancel that. And instead, we're going to reorganize the army. We're going to reorganize everything. So, remember how I abandoned Goa in India? We're not doing that anymore. We're going to put men there. You know why? Because I'm going to take on India when the war comes. Because India is a pain to get to from Europe. Unless you're planning to, like, fight through here or do naval invasions. Anyway, we're going to actually garrison Goa. And we're going to use that as a staging ground to take on India. So I'll probably need to move my trucks there. For example. So, all of you, the full lot of you, forget the order. No Britain. We are going to here. I'll have to see if this is actually good enough to support an army. Now, I'm not going to go to war for a long time. Like, a really long time at this point. Gonna say about a year or two, probably of just building. So America's going to join the alliance, and Germany is going to be well into Russia at that point, and we'll have to see how that goes. But I need to prepare. I need a crap ton of artillery. I need more tanks. I need more trucks, because I need more divisions of everything. Guns, I should be fine. I might even be able to scale back on guns. So there's a lot to do. And we'll just have to see how we can do it. Venezuela is still a goal. I'll probably end up dragging them into the war. In fact, that might be how I drag in everyone into the war. By invading Venezuela. Or Uruguay, one of the two. By invading one of them. And then having to fight. So I'll have to have men ready here, which I am getting ready. So here, I'm upgrading the railroads. I'm upgrading the normal infrastructure. I am putting a supply hub right here. So I can invade into Suez. I mean, the initial idea was to just capture this one right across here. I'm not going to do that because my supply is just absolutely crap. It's not crap enough to hurt my men. It's just crap enough that there's no supply. So they're not losing men to attrition. It's just really bad at the moment. So I'm upgrading the rails so I can actually get supply in. And we're going to try and use that as the springboard to take on the Suez, which will cut off all of Africa pretty much. Same with all this. I've still got the men here just for when it comes. I want to support that invasion when I can. Again, trucks, gonna put that here. I'm gonna have to have an army at the ready to reinforce the India campaign. So I'm gonna have another army ready somewhere. Again, it'll probably be after Suez is captured. So this will be quite the... Oh god, the invasion... Right. This is a multifaceted, multi-continental invasion that I am planning here. So what's gonna happen is, from New Portugal here, we shall invade into Jordan, you know, Palestine, Sinai. We shall invade into here and capture Suez relatively quickly. So these guys will probably need some tanks. And once we capture Suez, at the same time that that's happening, we'll be capturing India here with our trucks. Now, the trucks will be good enough for the initial push, but how many troops does India have? Not that many, actually. Okay, not that many. They can become a really big power. In fact, a lot of my games, they do become a major, and you have to try and take them out to defeat the allies. So that's why I'm trying to prevent it here by just using the territory I have to actually invade them. So the trucks will come out, and once Suez is captured, I'll be able to send a support division of infantry over to come reinforce them. Provided they don't get knocked out by the Navy. You know, because they'll be traveling along quite a large stretch of land. Or ocean, in this case. Spain, hopefully the extra time will give them, you know, time to build up. Africa, right. Africa is another problem. Yeah. Not much supply down here, and this will contain quite a lot of my resources. So preferably, want to keep that under control as well. So I will also need to get men ready. Now, I've already split an entire army in half between the two. Might be enough. So we'll have to see there. I mean, South Africa, if I can take this out, that would be a huge boon to us. Again, I have good staging areas, so I don't really want to just fight all the way down from Egypt if I can help it. So, again, before the war begins, I will need to have a comprehensive army in Mozambique, in Angola, in India. Don't really care about our colonies here. Like, the Dutch East Indies, I'm giving up on that. Same with Macau. It's never... in fact, I can't say it's never, but I'll be very surprised if it ever comes to harm. I'll have the garrison there, but that's about it. That's my plan for now. We're gonna get ready for a multi-continental invasion. And we'll see how that goes. So, hello Gemenstein. Yes, a Portuguese playthrough. You're half Portuguese? Oh, well, welcome to the army. You're probably in here somewhere. Congratulations. Bucky, hello. What's up? A lot of invasion planning. Greyman, what's up? Hello. A lot of planning for invasions. I don't have player-led conferences. No, I don't. I am gonna have to deal with what the game gives me. Yes, Germany will have a large war score. I hope taking out India and probably the United States will give me a fair shot at some stuff. Yeah, it can screw you over. Anyway, let's go. Hello, also nation. I'm fine. Glory to... I'm not doing that. I'm not doing the UU again. We're done with that. I'm gonna try and just play the game. I'm gonna try and provide more commentary. I realized in the last session I was just kind of looking at the comments quite a lot and not really doing much. So, let's go. You are being recruited. Do not exist. Do not exist? No, that's wrong. You need to exist to be recruited. Do not resist was what I was meaning to say. Right, yeah, we can just forget this. This is not happening. This navy, I'm gonna have to split this off probably. This navy will have to be used to support my naval invasions. I think I probably have enough convoys for my invasion plans. So I'm gonna have to start researching probably into submarines. I'm thinking level 3 subs. Yeah, let's go into subs right now, actually. Level 3 submarines, if I can make some of those, I will be set. You know, I can start producing probably large waves of submarines to help support my invasion plans. Looks like my trucks are on the way. Nice. Yemen? Now, I'm thinking I could take out Yemen. It's really easy because they've got like one guy. Plus it'll help me get to the rest of this. This place does not have any supply. And it's a pain in the ass to take if they even have any troops here at all. So it's an idea. Could do that. Technology. What else can I get? I can get to the 1941 production lines. Good. Yes, men are allowed to join the prestigious Portuguese army. The Phoenix Army. Phoenix Empire Army. Well, we're upgrading our infantry equipment. Yeah, I just need to get rid of all of my deficits. And also upgrade my factories. It's kind of a problem, because at the moment I'm upgrading my infrastructure a lot. I have so many territories that just have no infrastructure. There's nothing. Look at this. 0. I need this to have some form of infrastructure for my invasions. Now, surprisingly, the Amazon rainforest is the most developed place in the world. I'm serious. It's like really stark. There's like a 1, and then there's 5. So, oh, criticized for weak foreign policy. Oh, minus fascism? I'm not fascist. I know I didn't pursue my claim on the United Kingdom. I'm willing to accept that, but I'm not fascist. Oh, the fascists are really angry! Yeah, you can be angry. I don't care. Deal with the fascists. No, I don't want any war goals there. Gain a claim? I could use a claim. But I should probably keep going with this in the new industry. Keep that going. Oh, research slots? You're right. Advanced artillery, I'm a little bit off that. Anti-air could be nice. Tanks. Could use tanks. Logistics companies. I do... Oh, by the way, I do have logistics companies. I don't have them in my infantry. I probably will need them in there. given where I'm going to be fighting. Snorkel, can't get that yet. Passive sonar. How about I actually start making some stuff for my planes? Get some engines in there. I need an air force. Something I haven't been really doing lately. I need an air force. Let's get that underway. Unassigned divisions. Right. More trucks. Good. You can go... Oh yeah, the British invasion. This is going to have to change to the Indian invasion. In fact, this... I'm just going to take the people I was going to send to India... to Britain and send them to India. So you guys... You can be... Fallback line... Barcelona. There we go. So you're what's going to be going to India. Again, we'll have to get Suez, because it's going to be vitally important. Right. So, let's change our infantry around. We do need logistic companies. What? Edits. Never division. Why does that matter? Do I have to put a 2 in here? I'm editing the current division. I don't care if it's... Why would that matter? Why is the game broken sometimes? Okay, fine. This is the super infantry. There we go. Well, I don't know why I needed to do that, but now we've done it. Anyway, logistics companies, how are you guys doing now? You're still crap on Finns. In fact, you're dying, are you? Specifically, where are you? Is it you? No, it's not you. In fact, why? How did put in logistic companies make you die faster? Why are you dying now? You didn't have any attrition until I gave you a logistics company. How does that even make sense? Okay, fine. Right. Can I change this to trucks? Will that help? Trucks from stockpile? No? Okay, well, there we go. Right. We have integrated Mozambique. And Angola. Right. These are now official parts of Portugal. They are as much a part of Portugal... Well, they should be, at least. Is that right? Yeah, there we go. These provinces are as much a part of Portugal as Portugal itself. So, I'm gonna have to try and defend that, because now the victory points do count. I've never used regional commands. Everyone for me is always in one theater. Yeah, I mean, it is nice because I can set priority, like high priorities to stuff. So, for example, if I need the Indian invasion to suddenly have all the resources dedicated to it, it's nice. Because the supplies haven't reinforced their divisions yet. Oh, is that right? Is that why? Actually, come to think of it, how many... Oh, that might be why. Yeah, suddenly I need a lot more. Well, you're gonna have to suffer for a little while, probably. Now, let's not be stupid about this. I'm not actually gonna invade anyone for a while, so everybody come back, just be on the ports. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's happening. Does your puppet have the same templates? Oh, they might, actually. How do I do it again? No, no, they don't. No, they definitely don't. What are the templates? They're using, like, this one. Eh, not that bad, actually. That one's trucks. I mean, that's what they're producing right now, like the infantry template 2. I believe it is, anyway. Fun fact, I could probably make these, because you can use colonial troops. But manpower isn't an issue for me, so I'm not doing it. I don't want us to be stuck with their infantry divisions. Right. So I'm producing these. Yeah, let's keep adding these on. So what I'll need to do... I'll need to defend all of Iberia. All the coastline, because I don't trust Spain to defend its own coastline. There we go. Sir, we haven't got enough supplies for men. Well, you're gonna have to suffer. That's... I don't like that quote. It makes me look like a bad person. It's fine. It's fine. I pulled them back. I mean, at the moment, the infrastructure isn't even in place. So, I suppose this is fine. Right, by the way, I've gone back to the Americas, trying to get this all set up and ready. Oh, Japan has declared war on the Philippines. Right, America's about to come in as well, I think. Or it's about to happen. It's gonna happen at some point. Germany is doing fine. Oh, I never actually showed the overview of the world. So, Bulgaria is good. Italy's good. Although, actually, in Africa, they seem to have collapsed. Which is about what I was expecting. Which is also why I need to do my Suez plan. Japan's doing pretty well. They've gotten pretty far into China. Everything else has been pretty stagnant. It's about what you would expect for World War II. Right, let's get some air experience in. If you don't call Spain into the war, you don't have to garrison their lands. Yeah, it's true, but I probably will end up calling Spain into the war anyway. I'm sort of giving them time to build up. How many troops they have? They have 17 divisions at the moment, and they have the ability to make a lot more. And they can be useful. I mean, they especially will be useful if I go into a land war in Europe. They might not be so useful anywhere else. Like, I doubt they'll send men to Africa, for example. It's just something to keep in mind. Okay, new industry. Okay, keep going. Got my engines. I got the first level of engines. Let's keep going. I want a decent plane if I'm making planes. Alright, get rid of that. So, how are my trucks looking? The trucks are supplied. It's not perfect, but it's something. So 15 trucks is probably enough for the initial push. So I won't put any more in there. I can't go to war economy because I'm not actually at war. Alright, next. We got cannons. I think cannons would be quite nice. So let's get that. You want some sort of air superiority aircraft first. Then I want to probably go for CAS. Close air support. Meanwhile, what's Stalin doing? Looks like they pushed up to the Stalin line. Is that the Volga River? I don't know my Russian rivers, I'm sorry. But yes, they are up to the major river. Is Romania not fighting in this war? Oh, they are. They're just not really pushing on their border. Oh, no, they're not, actually. No, I take that back. Germany is fighting Stalin alone, it looks like. Is that right? I don't think they've joined the war. Dispersed or integrated? Let's do integrated. What else could I do? Industrial effort. Oh, my subs are here. I could start making subs. Let's go for the snorkel first. Ah, 10-2, hello. Volga's down south, right. Paradox needs to fixed non-aligned. You're an absolute monarchy. You can't go past limited conscription. Yeah. I mean, it's not a problem. I mean, one of the great things about being the Portuguese Empire, I get a constant drip of 1,000 manpower every week. It's incredible. Even the communists don't get that type of, like, constant drip of manpower. It's just really annoying. I mean, I understand it's not aligned. You know, you don't have a major ideology, but I am an absolute well, actually technically I'm a constitutional monarch, so maybe that's where that could come in. But come on! Right. Prepare collaboration government. Right, America. Let's go. Also, keep going into these. Japan has declared war on the Dutch East Indies. Keep going with these factories. We need to produce more. The United States has joined the United Kingdom. Right. America is in the war. Right. Tanks. I need to keep producing. I actually not need to keep producing tanks. I need to start producing tanks. So, medium tank. Oh god, I don't have any army experience. That's annoying. I could start training some of my men. Yeah, like you guys. Go to training. Yeah, that'll help. I will make some tank divisions, or get the units ready. Oh, the Ottomans can get a good national spirit for manpower. That's good to know, actually. An absolute constitutional monarch. How does that work? Well, in the Constitution it says I'm an absolute monarch, so that's how it works. Right, what I'll do, I'll make another mobile command division. So, let's give you accommodation. Promotes you, sure. So you. Take you. You're going to be a new motorized division. You're going to be in my rapid response. In fact, you might end up being in Arabia. Now that I think about it. Ah, my supply hub has been prepared. Nice. Still making all the infrastructure I need. Do I need all this infrastructure? It's slowing down my production a lot now that I think about it. Okay. Dump all this down. Start making me my stuff, except for this. Finish just this one. But I do need to start getting on with the my production. Okay, get this light aircraft. What else do I want? Decryption. Ah, engines level 2. Great. Let's get engines level 3. Parliament, I am once again asking for your support. Yes, it's only assembled when the kin needs money. Okay, join here. Right, yeah, we shall temporarily place you here. Same to you. Okay, can you survive on the front lines now? I will still need you to travel down to Suez. Looks like, yeah, we've got pretty damn good supply. Something you wouldn't really expect in Saudi Arabia, but I think I've done enough. The rest of the places will not have good supply, but what can you do? I suppose I could build railroads, like, up to the points, but you know, why would I do that? It'll only help me. Why would I want to help myself? No, honestly, these places are probably so low priority. I don't think I'll need much to take them. So let's see. Take you free, and I'll need to take at least one of you out. Move you to here. Yeah, I think these are so low priority for Britain that it won't matter if they're undersupplied, because I don't think they'll have many troops here. If that changes, well, then it changes, I guess. I will have trucks available to just come down here and bash through them. But building out the infrastructure to supply these areas is probably a bit of an overkill in my opinion. I mean, then again, they do have some people here. Although apparently they're fine. The logistics companies have actually made it fine. So maybe I don't need to worry at all. Right, bombs. Yeah, I was saying all that stuff about how I don't need it. Turns out I don't. I got my logistics companies and they've worked wonders. Right, you guys. I need Where are you? Right, this says Europe, but this is most definitely not Europe. Where do I need my next batch of colonial troops? Or really port guards, that's what they are at this point. I'll throw another batch in Europe. And then the rest will start going overseas. Ah, this is ready. Commence. See if we can get that collaboration government ready. Snorkel has been done. Still a ways off from the next one, so I'll leave that for now. What I'll do, I'll give myself the next logistics company, and I shall start producing subs. So, we're just going to be pure torpedoes. We don't need anything else. We need a snorkel. Just all torpedoes. Level 3 submarine engine. This shall be the, what do I call this? What do I call this thing? This shall be the missile. Actually, I'm going to call this the Miss Me. Because they will never know where I am. It's like, oh god, we missed him. Also, they will constantly keep missing this when they try and hit it. So it is also appropriate there. The Merrick-class submarine. Now, see, Merrick is not a sub. Merrick is a big, bulky battleship. You could improve relations with the Soviets or Germany's and send them attaché to farm experience. Oh, I could. I mean, sending an attaché to Germany would probably make sense for me. Sure, let's send an attaché. Extra war support, 15% army gain, and it'll piss off all the right people. Sure, let's do that. Oh, they didn't want it! God damn it. Right, well, I'm not sending it to the Soviets. And I can't send it to the Allies without to attack them. So, I guess I'm not doing it. I can't believe Hitler rejected me! God damn it, Hitler! Fine, let's make a very crappy sort of tank brigade. Is this good? It'll do. It'll get it off the ground. Alright, begin training. You just need to get your opinion up to like plus 20. Ah, I see. Fine. I guess we shall start being friendlier. Come on! We're like... We're not the same. We're really not the same. But come on! Let's try that now. Okay, now they'll accept. Oh! The Dominion of Canada issued a diplomatic protest. Canadian envoys have launched a strong diplomatic protest to our government regarding the presence of attachés in a nation they are currently in a military conflict with. They demand a recall. Oh no, I don't care. No, go where the... Why, Canada? Do you really think you hold any sort of sway over me? Oh no, not the Canadians. You have to choose between your manpower and your production. So, I'm not worried. Person in the Navy. Navy speeds actually could be quite nice. Although, Navy XP... The rest of this... Oh, I could use this, actually. Yeah, let's get this. For when I produce my fighters. Right, my support equipment is almost there. My tanks are still a long way off from having any relevant tank divisions. I just gotta keep making military factories, I guess. Naval blockade. Oh yeah, I can do this. I forgot I could do this. I can get, like, factories from people who want to get around the British blockade. Sure, let's get these chromium deposits. Alright, it's 1942. The Germans are approaching Kiev, or are they at Kiev? They have taken it. Okay. Britain is just doing its thing. Germany has... Wow, they have absolutely covered the border. Yeah, they've got Finns well in hand, it looks like. They're fighting the Soviets. They got Bulgarians in there, 11 Bulgarian divisions. As they fight! They haven't really... the North has not done that well. They have not done nearly as well as Real War Germany. They've got 140 divisions on the Soviet front. Really, I want them to burn themselves out against the Soviets. Whether that happens or not, I might not be that lucky. Gamma, you deliberately ignoring our messages. The messages screaming we're out of resources. What, the insufficient resources? What, the minus free steel? Yeah. I'm not spending a factory on that. It's just for the subs. When it gets a bit worse, then maybe. But it's only minus free, and I don't have that many civilian factories. Oh, he's gone on sick leave. God damn it. Oh, how did this go? Oh, it's still in progress. Okay, fair enough. Keep going, I guess. See, I'm also trying to use it for my intelligence agency, which I completely keep forgetting about. Artillery. I'm almost done with my artillery. Apparently need more trains. An Atlantic wall of men. Yep. See, D-Day can never happen like this. They know. Got an entire division on every square inch of that beach. Alright, head on down to New Portugal. Air doctrine. Right, I don't want to spend any of this because I want to actually make aircraft. So, what have I got left going? I need the engine. Good. What else is really good? Construction for brakes, self-sealing fuel, heavy MGs. I mean, I just want to make sort of a cheap-ish fighter. So I probably don't need all of that. Let's upgrade my artillery. I think I can actually make just the fighter I want right now. So let's make that. So improved small aircraft. This shall have cannons. Yeah. Good cannons. That's already made it quite expensive. It's got a good engine level 3. Electronics. Sort of radio navigation. Yeah. Bombing sights. It doesn't need to have bombing sights. Light defenses. Do I even need anything else? It just needs to be a simple fighter. I don't need bombing. I don't need defenses, not really. Doesn't increase it by that much. Well, decrease it by that much. I lose a little bit of agility, but it's already pretty agile and gets a lot of air attack. Yeah, sure, let's add some very light turrets on it. Okay. I think that'll do. Yeah, that'll do. Just a basic fighter. Doesn't cost that much to make. I want to mass produce a fighter variant. Has a bit of attack. Kind of agile. Doesn't weigh that much. Doesn't take up too much. Oh yeah. Two pair of cannons. So do I want another one? If two pairs of cannons? Do I need like 4 of them? Well, that'll make it horrifically expensive. Yeah, I want to keep it in sort of this range. Yeah, but this should pretty much overwhelm any of the other fighters. Good. So it's a low-cost, decent fighter. What do I call it? What do I call this fin? This shall be... For low cost. Locust? Actually, you know what? I like that. I'm gonna call it the Locust. Why does it look like that? That's a... No. No. There we go. That's better. Valkyrie. I'll do that. Alright, if I do another fighter variant, or if I do... No, if I do my, Cass, I'll do Valkyrie. For now, just fighters will do fine.